A lot of you have asked why I hide veggies in my kids' food instead of just serving it outright so they see it and know that it's there and learn to love it. And while I agree that kids should learn about vegetables and their benefits, I know my kids and they're probably not going to touch it if they see it on their plate. So while I do serve a side of veggies at every meal and beg and plead for them to eat it, I also hide some in their food. That way I know they're getting the nutrients.
This video made me cringe a little bit. If this is the first time you're seeing me on your page, hi, I'm Talia. I'm a pediatric dietitian and I specialize in picky eaters. And if you've followed me for a while, you know that I'm not a fan of hiding vegetables in food from children. What this creator said is that she puts the veggie on the side so that the child is still getting an exposure. That is really, really good. We want the children to be exposed because if it's hidden, they're not getting any exposure. But if the child is really enjoying a sauce that is full of vegetables, this is another way to positively expose them to the food that they already know and love, knowing that it's got veggies in it. So hiding it is not really going to help you with the long-term game, which is wanting the children to be able to want to eat those foods on their own. So while it's great to continue to expose them to the vegetable on the side, I would personally rather see you get them involved in the process of making the sauce so that they can see what veggies are going in there without you specifically sitting down at the table saying this, here's a list of all the things that are in the sauce, but we do want them to know that it's there. The other thing that made me cringe was when the creator was saying that she has to beg and bribe her child to eat them. If you're doing that, you're not making it a pleasant experience, and it's coming from a place of fear. Oh, I'm worried that they're not getting enough nutrition, and that's why you're hiding it in their food. So I would never ever recommend that you bribe and beg your child to eat it, because that is giving your child a huge amount of power over you, which they shouldn't have. So instead, I would focus your energy on how do I make these exposures a little bit more fun and a little bit sillier. And this is what I help my one-on-one clients and my group clients do by utilizing tools to help the child interact positively and engage positively with the foods that we want them to learn to like, so that they want to actually try them on their own without us ever begging or bribing.